Hello everybody, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thank you as always so much for being here. I have been dying since I watched the first two episodes a few days ago to keep on watching. I've been thinking about the show and I keep asking everyone, I'm like, have you seen Game of Thrones? Like, yeah, like 10 years ago. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm a little late to the game, but I'm pumped. And I feel like we just posted episode 1 and 2 on Patreon. There's like 250 comments or something. I love it. I love that this is something we get to do and go through together. Like I said, the first two episodes were a lot to keep up with, and we're just obviously being introduced to so many characters, and I know there's just so much to come, but I just can already tell, and I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but it just feels grand and epically made and carefully detailed, and I don't know, I'm just excited because it seems like a world that they really put a lot of effort into. So I'm excited, and these characters are already so intriguing. So let's get started with episode 3. It's called Lord Snow. The cutie Snow. Let's do it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Here's our Patreon. If you want to join for Game of Thrones, you'll get full-length watch-alongs, early access to the YouTube videos, and usually the full lengths come out 1 to 2 weeks before they go on YouTube. So, and then just you get to join in these 250 comments on these posts about with other Game of Thrones lovers. So, it's Patreon. Lord Snow, I await you.
Honor of your presence is requested.
Get the girls settled in. I'll be back in time for supper.
Oh, the spiky chair. It's from the cover.
Thank the gods you're here, Stark.
Oh.
How many king houses have polished it, I wonder? What's the line? The king hits and the hand wipes.
Very handsome armor. Not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Chosen your opponents wisely, then.
I have a knack for it. I'm standing right here when it happened. It was very brave, your brother, your father too.
But you just stood there and watched.
All the great knights of the 7 kingdoms. You think anyone said a word, lifted a finger? 500 men, and this room was silent as a crypt.
I don't think that's gonna make him feel better.
Except for the screams, of course.
Okay, screw you, pretty boy.
That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back.
If I'd stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
You served him well.
We are all praying for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
Shame you didn't say a prayer for the butcher's son. Renly,
I like
you looking well?
Lord Stark very much.
I've hoped to meet you for some time, Lord Stark. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me.
She has, Lord Baelish. I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
I still carry a token of his esteem, from navel to collarbone.
Perhaps you chose the wrong man to duel.
My lord, it was Catelyn Tully, a woman worth fighting for. I'm sure you'll agree.
Grand Maester.
How many years
Grand Maester.
you were a young man?
And you served another king.
How forgetful of me. This belongs to you now. Should we begin?
Without the king.
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
He entrusts some small matters to us that we might lighten the load.
We are the lords of small matters here.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000?
The crown is 3 million in debt.
Crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen? I will not believe John Arryn allowed Robert to bankrupt the realm.
Lord, I fear His Grace doesn't always listen.
Counting coppers, he calls it.
This tournament is an extravagance we cannot afford.
As you will, but still.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
Ow. Please, it's nearly healed.
It's ugly.
A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf.
I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream. And the 2 Stark girls saw it, both of them.
That's not true. You killed the beast. You only spared the girl because of the love your father bears her father.
I didn't.
When Aerys Targaryen sat on the Iron Throne, your father was a rebel and a traitor. Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
That's called lies, but okay.
You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it. The occasional kindness will spare you all sorts of trouble down the road.
We allow the Northerners too much power.
How would you handle
I double their taxes and command them to supply 10,000 men to the Royal Army. Why should every lord command his own men? It's primitive. A standing army of men loyal to the crown. Experienced soldiers instead of a mob of peasants who've never held pikes in their lives.
And these 10,000 northern troops, would they fight for you or their lord?
For me, I'm their king.
The north cannot be held, not by an outsider. It's too big and too wild. And when the winter comes, the 7 gods together couldn't save you and your royal army. A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies.
So you agree? The Starks aren't enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
When they say winter is coming, are they talking about the actual season?
What's happening here?
I would rather act like a beast than a lady.
The same doll maker makes all of Princess Marcella's toys. Don't you like it?
I haven't played with dolls since I was 8. May I be excused?
Oh, you've barely eaten a thing.
It's all right.
I think Lord Stark needs a hot shower and a nap and an ibuprofen.
May I come in? Whose sword is that?
Mine?
I know this maker's mark. This is Micken's work. Where did you get this? This is no toy. Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing, and I don't want to be a lady.
And what do you want with this?
It's called Needle.
A blade with a name?
A blade with a name.
And who were you hoping to skewer with Needle? Your sister? You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's the essence of it.
I asked my kid to practice with me.
Butcher's.
It was my fault.
No. You didn't kill the butcher's boy.
I hate them. The Hound, the Queen and the King, and Joffrey and Sansa.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen and asked to call the prince a liar.
So was I. He is a liar.
He is.
Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday. She cannot betray him. She must take his side, even when he's wrong.
But how can you let her marry someone like that?
Seriously.
You're a Stark of Winterfell.
Winter is coming.
You've never known anything else. But now winter is truly coming. And in the winter, we must protect ourselves, look after one another. Sansa is your sister.
I don't hate her. Not really.
I don't want to frighten you, but I won't lie to you either. We've come to a dangerous place. We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
Oh, he's a good father.
If you're going to own a sword, you better know how to use it.
Jeez.
Crows are all liars. I know a story about a crow.
I hate your story.
I know a story about a boy who hated stories.
My favourites were the scary ones.
Oh, my sweet summer child. What do you know about fear?
Well, he was pushed out of a window.
Fear is for the long night, when the sun hides for years, and children are born and live and die in darkness. Thousands of years ago, there came a night that lasted a generation. Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts. So is this the sort of story that you like? The White Walkers came for the first time, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders.
We saw them at the beginning.
Get your supper. I want some time with him.
I like their accents so much. They're not British, is it?
One time she told me the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant named Macumba.
Maybe we do.
You still don't remember anything? I've seen you climb 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though. I'd rather be dead.
Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
Oh, do you think he actually doesn't remember, or he's just saying that?
We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed? I don't know who's providing your instructions, but...
Follow me, Lady Stark.
You little worm!
I meant no disrespect. To you, of all people.
How dare you bring me here? Have you lost your mind?
No one will come looking for you here, isn't that what you want? About the locale.
How did you know I was coming to King's Landing?
A dear friend told me.
Lord Varys.
To see you again after so many years.
How did you know I was coming?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady.
These are the people from the Small Matters
Did you bring the
Committee?
dagger with you by any chance? My little birds are everywhere. Valerian steel.
Do you know whose dagger this is?
There's only one dagger like this in all of the 7 kingdoms. It's mine.
Yours?
Until the tournament on Prince Joffrey's last name day. I bet on Sir Jaime in the jousting, as any sane man would. I lost this dagger.
To whom?
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister, the imp.
Oh, he's still at the wall.
Lord Snow here grew up in the castle, spitting down on the likes of you. Do you think Ned Stark's bastard bleeds like the rest of us?
So bastard is common term, but still offensive, is that correct? Okay, friends. Friendly fights.
A raven came for Ned Stark's son.
Good news or bad?
Both.
Do they all just read each other's mail?
A raven from Winterfell this morning.
Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she? I thought that she'd be safest in here.
You're a funny man, a very funny man.
Ned!
It's still so weird to me that his name is Ned. Like, out of all the names, it should be like Decurisus or Delancelot or Larkissian. I don't know.
It's an improvement.
Boromir.
Throw you over the wall. I wonder how long it'd take you to hit.
I wonder if they'd find you before the wolves did.
What you looking at, Halfman?
I'm looking at you. You've got an interesting face. Very distinctive faces.
And what do you care about our faces?
I think they would look marvelous decorating spikes in King's Landing. Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
We'll talk later, lads, now.
Everybody knew what this place was, but no one told me. My father knew, and he left me to rot at the wall all the same.
Gren's father left him too, outside a farmhouse when he was 3. Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese his little sister hadn't eaten in 3 days. He was given a choice, his right hand or the wall. I've been asking the Lord Commander about them.
They hate me because I'm better than they are.
Don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here. Your brother Bran.
The Queen's brother tried to kill your boy would be considered treason.
We have proof. We have the blade.
Which Lord Tyrion will say was stolen from him. The only man who could say otherwise has no throat, thanks to your boy's wolf.
Peter has promised to help us find the truth. He's like a little brother to me, Ned. He would never betray my trust.
I'll try to keep you alive, for her sake. A fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
I won't forget this.
I have a reputation to maintain.
Oh, I hope we can trust him.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking of us. You're a bit late to start complaining about it now. What has the boy told them?
Nothing. He said nothing. He remembers nothing.
Then what are you raving about?
What if it comes back to him? He tells his father what he saw.
We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. They can write a ballad about us. The war for Cersei.
Uh-oh.
Boy won't talk. And if he does, I'll kill a whole bloody lot of them until you and I are the only people left in this world.
Okay. Do you think Joffrey
Who our enemies are.
knows
I know
about
they did it, Ned. The Lannisters. In my bones, I know it.
his mom?
I can't do anything without proof.
And if you find the proof?
Then I bring it to Robert and hope he's still the man I once knew. You watch yourself on the road, huh?
Oh.
Off with you.
But I still remember every face. You remember your first?
Hiroshi. Never learnt the name.
How do you do it?
Lance through the heart.
Oh, our first kill.
Mine was some Tarly boy at the Battle of Summerhall. My horse took an arrow, so I was on foot, slogging through the mud. He came running at me, this dumb, high-born lad, thinking he could end the rebellion with a single swing of his sword. I knocked him down with the hammer. God, I was strong then. Caved in his breastplate. Probably shattered every rib he had. Right before I brought it down, he shouted, "Wait!" They never tell you how they all themselves. They don't put that part in the songs. He could have lingered on the edge of the battle with the smart boys, and today his wife would be making him miserable, his sons would be ingrates, and he'd be waking 3 times in the night to piss into a bowl. Wine!
What brought on this story time?
Lancel Lannister. Who named you? Some half-wit with a stutter?
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty?
There's no more wine.
Is that what empty means? So get more.
This guy acts like he's like on camera constantly. Like,
every time I close my eyes, I see that. Who was your first kill, not counting old men?
One of the outlaws and the brother.
I was there that day.
You killed Simon Toyne with the counter riposte. Best move I ever saw.
Any last words?
I cut his head off, so no.
What about Aerys Targaryen? What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back? Did he call you a traitor? Did he plead for a reprieve?
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all.
so the Mad King was a Targaryen who is the blonde, braided Khal Drogo's new wife's dad. Whew. Ah, speaking of, and this new king, Robert, is now the king. Right? After a Targaryen. And this guy... Nope.
The Dothraki don't believe in money.
Her
Most of
brother
their slaves were given to them as gifts.
he wants to be king again.
Sometimes a Khal feels insulted by the number of slaves he's given. He might think the men too weak or the women too ugly. Sometimes a Khal decides his riders haven't had a good fight in months.
Tell them all to stop.
You want the entire horde to stop?
Until I command them otherwise.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
She looks very hot. I bet.
You dare! You do not command the dragon. I am Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Do you hear me?
Rakaro asked if you want him dead, Khaleesi.
No!
Rakaro said you should take ear to teach respect.
Please, please don't hurt him. I don't want my brother harmed.
Jeffkin.
Kill these Dothraki dogs! I am your king!
Look very kingly.
I'm leaving this morning.
You're leaving?
I'm the first ranger. My job is out there.
What?
I've been disturbing reports.
What kind of reports?
That I don't want to believe.
I won't let you down.
You're not going. You're no ranger, John.
But I'm better than every other.
Better than no one. A man gets what he earns. We'll speak when I return.
Winter is here now, right?
The Night's Watch is a joke to you, is it? Is that what we are, Lannister? An army of jesters in black?
We don't have enough men to be an army. Aside from Bjorn here, none of you are particularly funny. I'm not sure what I've done to offend you. I have great admiration for the Night's Watch. I have great admiration for you as First Ranger.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
But I don't believe that giants and ghouls and white walkers are lurking beyond the wall. I believe that the only difference between us and the wildlings is that when that wall went up, our ancestors happened to live on the right side of it.
Are wildlings the same as the Dothraki? Would they be considered wildlings?
You've never been north of the wall, so don't tell me what's out there.
He'll be north of the wall for a month or two.
Ath Jahaka. Ath Jahaka.
Jahaka.
What are you doing? When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi? You change, Khaleesi. Me ashasava vesufun.
Already?
The Arak won't get through the steel, designed for piercing clay.
Dothraki voeten deel sharita alkoofis. It make a man bruised.
Slow.
Slow.
It's true. It also keeps a man alive. Ana Richard maybe la Jacon Hakaso.
Blood Rider.
Man of great honor, and I betrayed him.
Khaleesi zalameme adaka esina khajalan. Ogilo imawizi. Asas lo alegri ha anhan. Muri alaya fi maijina alegra.
Shariti lo alegri jivikisi. Voma wizi vo aleg.
Imagine Jano. Anareti sanjani.
I don't think she wants to be dog.
The Khaleesi have baby inside her. It is true. She does not bleed for 2 moons. The belly starts to swell.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper.
I'm a little confused about this guy. Not this guy. The guy who looks a little bit like Bryan Cranston. He's loyal to the Dothraki, but also the Targaryen dude.
It's harder to hit a moving target.
Except for you.
He's helping them.
How many winters have you seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No, 9.
All of them brief.
Winter of my birth was 3 years long, Maester Aemon.
Summer has lasted 9. Reports from the Citadel tell us the days grow shorter. Starks are always right eventually. Winter is coming. Dark things will come with it.
Fishermen of Lannisport say they see mermaids.
One of our own rangers swore he saw them kill his companions. He swore it right up to the moment Ned Stark chopped his head off.
The Night's Watch is the only thing standing between the realm and what lies beyond. And it has become an army of undisciplined boys and tired old men. We can't man the other castles on the wall. Barely enough resources to keep our lads armed. When winter does come, gods help us all if we're not ready.
Less than 1,000 men at the wall? So the White Walkers, like, they seem supernatural. Are they supernatural? Oh, look how cute they're being. They're snuggling. They're kissing.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
He did say he wanted to do that.
Will you stop at Winterfell on your way south?
Gods know there aren't many feather beds between here and King's Landing.
If you see my brother Bran, tell him I miss him. Tell him I'd visit if I could.
Of course.
I'll never walk again.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple. But yes, no.
I like, is his name Tyrion? He cracks me up a little.
You are late, boy. Tomorrow you will be here at midday.
Who are you?
Your dancing master, Syrio Forel.
Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up. It is not a great sword that is needing 2 hands to swing it.
It's too heavy.
It is heavy as it needs to be to make you strong. One hand is all that is needed.
Did Nederasis hire him for her?
You are a sword, that is all. You are not holding a battle axe, you are holding
A needle.
Remember, child, this is not the dance of the Westeros we are learning. Hacking and hammering. This is the Bravos dance, the water dance. It is swift and sudden. If you pierce them, the water leaks out and they die.
Oh, okay.
Now you.
Yes. Too easy.
Oh. Dead.
Flashback? Show me a flashback. It's over already. Less action in this one probably, but setting lots of things up. We meet a lot of more people, the small committee. I'm not super impressed with the king. 6 million in debt, doesn't really care, talks about doing horrors a lot. I don't know. I'm not really impressed with any royalty, actually. Not Joffrey, not the king, not, what is her name? Strelasi? Strelasi? Singali? I don't know. The girl's brother, who's like, I'm the king! Him. Not super impressed with him. I guess I'm impressed with Khal Drogo. He seems tender. All of a sudden. And they're having a baby. I mean, it doesn't take much to woo me, I guess. I still love Ned. Seems like we're getting more of the story of what happened with the Targaryens. Obviously, the Starks were all murdered by this Mad King. The Sister Sexter killed the Mad King. I'm sure we'll get more of that backstory. Oh, and then Lord Snow at the wall. I liked that. Lord Tyrion provides just the amount of comic relief. He's very smart, it seems, and I mean, as blunt as his advice was in the first episode, he's like, if everyone knows that you're this B word, you might as well own it so they can't like use it against you, which I like that they're kind of friends. Anyways, like I said, I want to keep watching, but it is 12:30 at night. So next episode tomorrow. Okay. Love you all. Good night. King's Landing. That's where the king and his daughters are right now. All the way over here. Winterfell. Oh, that is a longer journey. And over here, we're gonna have the wall. I'm catching on, guys. He's walking. It's a dream.
Help Bran down the hall.
Hold on. I must say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Any man of the Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
I'm not your boy, Lannister. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
And you might learn a lord's courtesy.
So it's true.
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Why are you here?
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes, I did like to.
With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
Not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
You've done my brother a kindness. The hospitality of Winterfell is yours.
Spare me your false courtesy. There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed, and both of us can sleep easier.
Wait, give him John's message.
How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey?
Who?
I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. I believe your uncles were responsible.
Must have been a pretty sight.
Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Stupid rebellion, then. Suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle.
Careful, imp.
I've offended you. Anyway, don't despair.
Anyway. Okay, there's definitely some backstory. What's his name? Joy Grey? Greyjoy. Greyjoy? Or Greyjoy?
Left foot forward. Good. Now pivot as you deliver the stroke.
They'll need an 8-fell to fit him in.
Samwell Tarly of Hornhill
I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? See what he can do.
Oh boy, that's a scary face. That's a murder face. Oh no, just kidding.
Please, no more! Hit him till he finds his feet.
No, no! He yielded!
He yielded. Looks like the bastard's in love. You wish to defend your lady love? Let's make it an exercise. All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
3 against 1? He's not even using his sword, he's just using his knees.
Hail. My mother calls me Sam.
It's not gonna get any easier, you know. You're gonna have to defend yourself.
Why didn't you get up and fight? I wanted to. I just couldn't. Why not? I'm a coward. My father always says so.
The war's no place for cowards.
I wanted to thank you.
He is very cute, Jon Snow. I think I love him a little.
City of the Horse Lords.
Best these savages can do.
These are my people now.
This is my army. Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
This is my army. Oh, he's a little whiner.
If my brother was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the Seven Kingdoms?
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle, but the men advising him are different. Now Ned Stark wants my head.
You sold a slave.
I had no money and an expensive wife.
And where is she now?
In another place with another man.
They call you the last dragon.
They do?
You have dragon's blood in your veins.
Well, it's entirely possible.
What happened to the dragons? I was told that brave men killed.
The brave men didn't kill dragons. The brave men rode them. The breath of the greatest dragon forged the Iron Throne.
So are dragons like an old wives' tale to them? Do they really believe in them?
No, last one died many years before I was born. I'll tell you what I have seen. Their skulls. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep. When I was very young, just 3 or 4, my father used to walk me down the roads, and I'd recite their names for him. When I got them all right, he'd give me a sweet.
They were real.
What happened to the skulls?
I don't know. Smashed to powder, I expect. Scattered to the wind.
Dragon foreplay.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
Teach your sister.
You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy?
All the lords of Westeros will gather here to see the little prince.
What if I have a girl?
Gods be good, you'll have boys and girls, and plenty of them.
What if I only have girls?
I wouldn't worry about that. Throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense. Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
My grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys.
The Mad King.
Commonly known as the Mad King.
Why were they killed?
Same question.
You should speak to your father about these matters.
I don't want to speak to my father.
On days like this, I envy you northerners your summer snow. Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us.
He was the previous hand.
His sickness struck him very hard and very fast.
Poison.
I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed. Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did Jon want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book. I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord. A ponderous tome.
I'd like to read it.
A ponderous tome?
With descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
Like a genealogy book?
As I said, my lord, a ponderous read.
Did Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He's investigating.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was. A dying mind is a demented mind, Lord Stark. Last words are usually as significant.
The seed is strong.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
I don't think it likely. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Women? Cravens and eunuchs. Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
It's a eunuch.
Sirio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours.
It's a hard fall down these steps.
Sirio says every hurt is a lesson. Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats?
You will marry a high lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
No, that's not me.
I love that he loves her like that. He's not like, go embroider something.
Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. I don't see all that well.
Was he forced to come to the wall?
I don't like high places.
You can't fight, you can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said, but you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die. Or so I'll tell your mother.
We were gonna hunt him?
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
You can't get any worse.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
This guy likes to gossip.
The spider has taken a great interest in your coming.
Who's Varys again?
That one belongs to the Queen. Do you see that scepter pretending to read her book?
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine.
Varys.
Yes.
The wiser answer was no. Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. He lives in a large house at the top of the Street of Steel, and it's possible that they saw Lord Aaron visit this armorer before his death.
Maybe I don't not like him. Who does he trust completely?
This is fine work.
It's not for sale. Oh, this is the King's hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me.
He's like...
When Lord Aaron came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just ask me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of question?
About my work. First, I was being treated well. I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother, who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair.
Look at me.
Do we think Lord Aaron was his father?
Listen. Do you hear them?
King Robert, his
How
friend.
many do you think are in there with him? Guess. 3, 4. He likes to do this when I'm on duty. He makes me listen as he insults my sister.
We've met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
He doesn't...
Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
He doesn't make friends easily, does he?
Do you remember Thorazamir charging through the breach?
With his burning sword.
I saw the youngest of the Greyjoy lads at Winterfell.
I bet you smell. The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
So it's just common knowledge
Where have you been?
to everyone in the kingdom that the king cheats a lot on his wife.
We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow. Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy. I'm gonna slice me off a side of beef.
No one touches Sam.
What are you waiting for?
Come on, Sam. Teach him. Teach him, John.
You, get in there.
I yield! I yield!
You think this is funny, do you?
Why can't you just be friends? What in the world?
You send this whore to give me commands.
You do not command
I wasn't. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
I had it made for you.
Dothraki rags. Don't want to braid my hair.
Well, braid, you've won no victories yet.
Do not talk back to me.
Hit him back.
You've woken the dragon.
I am the wife of the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Yes.
But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much.
I've never been with one. You probably had hundreds. No, as a matter of fact, the same as you.
I find that hard to believe.
Came very close
Me
once.
too.
Was alone in a room with a naked girl.
Didn't know where to put it.
I know where to put it.
Was she old and ugly?
Young and gorgeous. A whore named Ros.
What colour hair?
Red.
Red.
Oh, I like red hair. Why exactly did you not make love to Ros with the perfect...
What's my name?
Jon Snow?
Why is my surname Snow?
You're a bastard from the north.
I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman, or a fisherman's wife, or a whore. So I sat there.
He didn't want to...
In the brothel, as Ros took off her clothes.
He didn't want to impregnate her.
But I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? She had a child, another bastard named Snow.
You didn't know where to put it.
Enjoying yourselves?
Can I ask a question?
Boys.
Are they wiping the table with more dirt?
You boys even remember the last winter? How long's it been now? What, 10 years?
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were the days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. We heard a rumor Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch. They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in, so they hid in their caves and waited for it to pack. And we got caught in the open. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost. And all in darkness. You don't know cold. The horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we? We'd have lasted a fortnight on you and still had bones left over for soup.
Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No. The common people are waiting for him. Illyrio said they are sewing dragon banners and praying for his return.
They don't care what games the High Lords play.
What do you pray for, Sir Jorah?
Home.
My brother will never take back the 7 kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
True. King Robert looks unhealthy.
They call him the Mountain. The Hound's older brother. Sir Hugh of the Vale.
Oh, yes. I think the Mountain might win this one. Von Liechtenstein! What a crazy sport. Oh my gosh, what? What? That never happened in A Knight's Tale. I think someone wanted him dead.
Not what you were expecting. Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? A tale of brotherly love. Lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his face into the burning coals, held him there while the boy screamed.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Why is he scaring her?
You're missing your tournament.
Putting my name on it doesn't make it mine.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us, and forcing you to kill the beast was extreme. Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you.
The king called on me to serve him and the realm. That's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done.
How did Robert get to be king?
You're just a soldier, aren't you? Take your orders and you carry on. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
Oh, that didn't feel like putting anything behind him.
Sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room. Lady Stark, what an unexpected pleasure.
Lady Stark.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat? And is Lady Went a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun?
She is.
My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark. I don't quite see the purpose of this.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey.
She thinks Tyrion...
How fares your lord, sir?
Lord Walder as well, my lady. He has asked
Tried
your
to
father
kill
for the
her
honour of his
son.
presence on his 90th name day. Plans to take another wife.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Oh. I feel a little sad for him. I feel like it's just giving us little nibbles of so many bigger stories, and I'm okay with that because I'm just excited, like I said, to be part of this world and figuring it out. You know who I think I like is the Ned's trusted guy, although he was getting like kind of like buddy with the brother, you know, the brother. So we'll see. Characters are getting expounded on a little more. Oh, that ending with Lady Stark straight up going against Tyrion. He might be in trouble, but I also think not, because I feel like he could just explain his way out of it very easily, and for some reason I trust him. I do, and I like him, and I don't know if that will change, but right now I do. He made a horse, so a horse saddle that Bran could ride. We're already on episode 5. Winter is coming. Everyone keeps saying it, but winter lasts forever? Like years? I don't know. I want to keep binging. But I have other movies to watch this week, so until next time.